everyone, Lisa here from EnergieGal Holistic Wellness. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful day, August 1st of 2023, though it's appropriate to whenever you're watching this. But for those of you who follow me, it's been a minute, hasn't it? I haven't been recording in quite a while. I was busy visiting relatives and I went to Vibrational sound therapy school. So I'm on my way to becoming a licensed sound therapist. And I'm super excited about that. I'm going to introduce you to one of my bowls today. Oh, I guess Peaches wants to say hello. This is my little baby girl, Peaches. She can be pretty insistent on getting attention. So I don't have any kind of script for today. I just wanted to get on and say hi real quick. I do want to make a little bit more of a presence on YouTube than I have been. And to be honest with you, that takes a lot of effort for me. You know, those of you who followed me for a while know what an introvert I can be. So here I am with my effort at coming on out and sharing a little bit of my day with you. A quote that keeps hanging out inside of my head from a book that I just recently finished by Michael Kelly called The Rocking Chair Prophet. It was really good. And he says in the book, the character says, life isn't about what you have or what you do, it's about becoming. And he goes on to further say it's about becoming the best version of yourself. And that if you use that as the foundation for all the questions that you have, should I go to this college? Should I eat this for dinner? Should I date this person? Should I forgive that one? Or how should I be in relationship with that one who's made me angry? If you come back to what would be the decision I would make if I was becoming the best version of myself? And I found that helpful as I have been having some decisions that I want to make over the next couple of months as to certain things in my life. I'll think, okay, not what is this going to do to make everybody else happy, not even what is this going to do to make me happy, but what is the decision that I would make that would help me to become the best version of myself. And I think that some people would think that that's a little bit quaint or that it's a little bit unrealistic. But it seems to be speaking to me in this season. What decision would I make if my goal was to become the best version of myself? What decision would I make if the goal was to become the best version of myself? And whatever that looks like. So if you have a comment about that, or if you have something that you feel has been speaking to you lately, if you would share that in the comments below, I'd love to have a conversation around that. This is just what happens to be speaking to me, this whole idea of becoming. And it's something that's been speaking to me for, the better part of, since maybe 2011, 2012, this whole idea of becoming, of regenerating, of coming out of each season, out of each stage, going from that caterpillar, bravely going into the cocoon, being that mush, and then coming out as a butterfly. And I think that we do that over and over and over again throughout our lives. Maybe that'll speak to somebody when it comes to making decisions. Put your hand over your heart and ask yourself, what decision would I make if the goal is to become the best version of myself? What decision would I make if my goal was to become the best version of myself? That's my neighbor's dogs. I love being outside. I love the imperfection of all of this. So let me introduce you to one of the bowls that I have learned to use. This one happens to be a bowl that I would use for you to hear. There are some bowls that you hear. Neighbor has her lawnmower going, so I don't know if you can hear, but so that one is for the hear, for you to be able to auditorially hear. And some Some bowls that I learned how to use, there is almost no sound because it's a vibration that sinks down in, and as the bowl is placed on your body, the body absorbs the vibration and the frequency, and that recalibrates your physical body. It's called vibrational sound therapy. It's based on the fact that in fight, flight, or freeze, through trauma, we find our bodies in a sympathetic reaction. And in that space, you can't think clearly, you can't hear clearly, you can't be in relationship clearly, and you are making decisions based on the past and trauma, and you're in a place of dis-ease and ill health. If you can relax the body and coax it and guide it into parasympathetic, you like this, don't you, babe? A parasympathetic, which is a peaceful state, through vibration, through sound, through that frequency shift, that the body will do what it does best: heal. It wants to heal. It wants to thrive. Being allowed into that parasympathetic nervous system response. And that can be done through vibrational sound, through the sound therapy. So it's something I'm going to be offering in an office that I hope to inhabit soon. And in the meantime, I hope to hop on YouTube most days of the week, with or without Peaches here, introduce you to more bowls, more sounds, share a little bit of my life with you, and hope that you share a little bit of yours with me. Thank you so much if you're interested in the services that I offer as a wellness coach, as an holistic practitioner, vibrational sound therapist. Just check out my website. I'll have it linked below. And in the meantime,